Well, hello. Dobro dan. Ciao. Hey, it's Eric, and we're gonna go on another walk. It's like it's a little after noon on March the 7th. It's kind of warm out. It's about 12 or 13 degrees Celsius. And we're just gonna go probably walk through the park. I haven't been out of the house in a while, so we're just gonna go do that stuff. So we're here at Nezmialova. I'm gonna walk towards the fortress. So it's just afternoon, so we're just bypassing all the protests. What's been happening is that almost daily, or I should say daily, at noon, the students are protesting corruption in the government, and they are very organized, and they take over big intersections, and I think for like 15 minutes they just block the intersection in silence, and they do that every day. They're extremely organized. Look at these guys. So spring's around the corner. It definitely feels like it. I'm starting to see, leaves on trees here and there. Nice ice cream shop. There's all these vendors here. I don't remember seeing so many kiosks here in the middle of the street. Some competing ice cream. See that chandelier? Smells like vanilla. Maybe because of the ice cream next door. So I haven't been out of the house for a while. Seems like it's been a week. But I gotta start getting out more. Winter's over. It's a weird time right now too. There's this March we have 2 eclipses, and we're gonna have a Mercury retrograde. So usually the advice is during eclipse season, don't make any big changes in your life. Don't make any sudden moves. Wait till that's over. And generally an eclipse has like a 100-day effect. So for like 100 days after the eclipse, there's still some remnant of that. And April's supposed to be much more positive, forward moving. This month is just, there's a lot going on. I know it just for myself. It's hard for me to concentrate. Go down the street here. Yeah, usually, you're not supposed to be filming around noon when the sun is right above you. It's not the most optimal time. But considering I haven't been out at all, a bunch of hardware for this is like the patio stuff. Yeah, all these trees, you're gonna start seeing leaves on them. I mean, it's gonna happen quick here now. 1 month from now, I'm sure everything will be in bloom. Here's the Rolex store. Usually there's a guard out front. Oh, there he is. Beautiful Rolex watches. So here's what Serbia seems to be all about, right? Kafanas. Now it is, just afternoon, so a lot of these people are on their break. So what do you think about this area? Be cool to live here, huh? Bang & Olufsen. It's a very high-end area. Go Sushi. So I've been in Serbia now for over 2 years. It's gone so fast. So fast. I'm really melancholy about it, to be honest with you. I used to be told, I was once told that immigration is the hardest thing. And yeah, I used to agree, but I didn't really know. Now that I'm definitely immigrating to this country, and it's not so easy. What's difficult about it is, first of all, there's a language, and this is a tough one, I gotta tell you. I mean, it might as well be Chinese. It's very difficult. And then there's the fact that, you miss where you came from. I definitely miss where I came from. I'm from Los Angeles, and I gotta say, Los Angeles isn't what it used to be. It's the place that I remember has changed so drastically. And we just had giant fires there that changed things even more. I worked in Hollywood, and that's completely changed. So, I mean, for me, it was a good time to leave. But still, I miss the past, of course. I miss friends I once had. Which most of them went away, passed away, ran away. So I'm gonna go one block this way and then go up the street. There's just too much dust in the air here from construction. Look at this thing. That's cool. I used to see a lot of those up in northern Idaho. So, for anybody who's watching that's considering, if you're an American and you're thinking, God, I want to get out of America. I heard that a lot. I didn't want to leave America. America kind of left me. And I'm not talking about Trump, because, you know, as much as he kind of comes off like a crass kind of a-hole, he's definitely what America needs right now. A lot of the BS that's been going on. And I gotta tell you, I'm from Hollywood, you know. I used to have a very liberal agenda. I still do. I mean, I think the thing is that I'm idealistic, and I have idealism that is liberal. But it's not practical. And I think Serbia, it's funny because there's a good mix of conservatism and liberalism. It's a very good mix. Here's Coffee Dream. Coffee Dream and Cafeteria, they got a lock on Serbia as far as coffee kafanas. They're like the Starbucks in America. There are some Starbucks here. There's at least 4. But that's nothing in comparison to the 4 that I was on my block, you know, where I was in Burbank. So if you do hate America, or if you're just ready to leave and see something else, I definitely recommend coming to Serbia. Come to visit. You know, you can come here without a visa for 90 days, just to take a look. I think you'd be impressed. And if you want to come here to stay, this country is not... It's not for amateurs. You definitely need to have some kind of skills. If you have modern skills, if you're a, what do they call that? A digital nomad, and you really know what you're doing, this is a good place for that. But yeah, this country's not looking for people without money and people without skill. But if you can get by on your own, you would be pleasantly surprised by this country. People are nice. English is spoken everywhere. You know, I say this every day. I'll ask somebody, do you speak English? And they'll say no. And then they'll have a complete conversation with me in English. This one, the Starbucks. See, look at how Starbucks is written in Cyrillic. That's how it's spelled. Another thing that you'll find when you come here is that women run this country. Not just that, there are more women than men here. It's just obvious just by walking down the street. And on top of that, they're beautiful. They're a little bit out of my age bracket. You know, I'm 56. And most of the women here, I think they're between 18 and 40. Probably the majority of them between 25 and 30. Here we go. So we're crossing the street. We're going into this is the fortress. This is the park. The fortress is called the Cala Magdon. Now, its history dates into the BC era. It's been really bright out. Which, you know, I like cloudy days. I mean, I guess that reflects on my mood lately. Look at him, he's wrestling the serpent. It's a bit hazy out. And this guy, he wants somebody to play chess with him. I know how to play chess. I think I won at chess once. And it's just lovely and delicious. Delight. Feedback there. Yeah, it's really hazy. So these are like, they look like Carmel cypress. They're pine trees. They have a cool look. That wind-blown look. So this is a popular spot here. People come overlooking the river. And this is really close to where the Sava and the Danube merge. Yeah, I'm curious where a lot of this haze comes from.